back to another episode of Too Much Podtar. Back again with another This Day in Baseball History, as today is March 31st, as we look back on what happened on this day, the biggest moments. I got Nick Jahamy back again with another one.
That's gone. George Brett has just homered, and Billy Martin and the Yankees want the bat. Look at Martin.
Well, what you're talking about, Frank, is that he's got too much
Podtar.
way too much Podtar.
2019, Christian Yelich tied a major league record by homering in his fourth straight game to start the season, and he was only the sixth player to accomplish the feat. So, and then Christian Yelich ended up finishing in MVP voting last year, but Cody Bellinger won it, and Yelich ended up being injured at the end of the year. Maybe he probably would have had a chance to win it if it wasn't for his injury, but still had a really good season. So start that off there with 4 home runs in 4 straight games. So. Also last year was Elvis Luciano. He became the first player born in the 21st century to appear in a major league debut. When he appeared in a major league game, and he debuted for the Blue Jays.
That's cool. I feel it makes me feel a little old. I know I'm not old, but like when I see players debuting in the MLB that are younger than me, it takes a toll.
Yeah. He never pitched above rookie ball before last season. I don't even know. I don't think he really did much of last year because I didn't see anything else after that. Like he wasn't.
I didn't either.
I don't know what he did. He's probably like up and down for the whole season, like from minor leagues.
He pitched in 25 games.
That's not bad. Yeah.
5.35 ERA. But
yeah.
I mean, he's 19, so
yeah.
I don't expect anything crazy.
Yeah.
Gotta get lit up a little bit. That's cool, though.
Yeah. It's kind of like turning the page, like, now Beltre and Bartolo Colon were the last two players that were active in the previous century.
You never know. There's still time. Big Sexy could still come back.
Well, now with Syndergaard out for the Mets, he can come back.
There we go. See? Everything happens for a reason.
We go back to 2017. The Braves opened up SunTrust Park with the spring training game against the Yankees. And then they officially opened for opening day in 2 weeks from then. We go to 2014. The first time that they used expanded replay was that year. They had the first challenges. Rich Renteria, the Cubs manager, he was the first to challenge, as he challenged a close call at first base, but then they replayed it and they confirmed the call. And then also Freddie Gonzalez, the Braves manager, he challenged the safe call at first base, and it was overturned after review. So now obviously challenges are still a thing, and I think now this year it's going to be, they have like a 30-second time limit to challenge something.
Is that what it is? I'm losing track of the whole like logistics of it at this point.
Yeah, I don't. It's. I mean, it makes sense to just not like you shouldn't have that much time to decide anyway.
Oh, 100%.
Because
I actually didn't know. I didn't know it was 2014.
yeah,
I thought it was. I thought it was sooner that they did that.
yeah, I thought so too.
And also, Freddie Gonzalez would be the first one to successfully do a challenge. I figured he'd be the first one to challenge. Would be the first one to win a fucking challenge.
Yeah. Then Mike Winters was the first umpire to ask for a review himself. It was on a play at home, and he was making sure that John Jaso correctly blocked the plate when he was tagging out Michael Brantley.
Michael Brantley. Yes.
Michael Brantley. Speak English.
Too much Potter.
But yeah, I didn't think it was that soon that they did challenges. I thought it was like 2016 or something.
Yeah, it feels like it was more recently.
But then 2013, I hate to talk about this team, but the Astros won their first game as an American League team after being in the National League for however many years they were in the league at all. I don't know how long they've been around, but
I mean, on a high note, and this is only a high note, like for you, because I know how much you just love the Astros. That was their third straight year in which they set the franchise record for losses.
Oh, yeah.
A high note for you, not for them, but
they should have started banging then. They wanted to be good.
That's what led to it all.
Oh, yeah. They're like, fuck this. We're not going to win 100 games. I mean, we're not going to lose 100 games again. Ever again. 2012, I'm looking here. The A's, Tom Malone, he pitched 6 perfect innings in the AAA game. And then he was relieved by Andrew Carignan, and he ended up walking a couple of batters, but he didn't give up any hits. And then they ended up calling the game because of rain. So then that means that they gave them a no-hitter for that.
No-hitter.
Which is interesting.
With 2 men on base.
Yeah, that's interesting. Like a less than 7-inning game, and they get a no-hitter off of it.
Yeah, put the little asterisk next to that one.
Yeah. I mean, it's only AAA, so it doesn't really mean anything.
Yeah. Anymore. You know what? It means something to them.
Yeah. Jeez. In 2011, there's at Dodger Stadium, this 42-year-old paramedic was assaulted by Dodgers fans for just wearing a Giants cap. And he ended up going into a coma. Jesus.
Those are always... I understand loving a team and hating another team, and sometimes even getting to the point of hating their fans, but to the point of it getting physical is always a little too much. Not even a little too much. It's too much.
Too much pod
It's
talk.
too much. Too much pod tar and alcohol.
Oh, yeah. 2009, the Tigers cut Gary Sheffield, who was only 1 home run shy of 500 for his career. He had only hit 178 in spring training. Did hit 5 home runs in 45 at bats. And then they replaced Sheffield as their DH with Marcus Timms. So, and that, I'm pretty sure that ended his career. Right?
No.
No? Oh.
He hit his 500. He came over to the Mets for one season.
I forgot. Yeah.
I don't think he did very much on the Mets, but he came over to the Mets.
Yeah. Just to hit that home run.
Hey, he hit a good 10 of them.
Yeah, he finished with 509. But that was his last year.
Yeah, that was his last season then.
Yeah, he played with 8 teams. He played with Marlins, Dodgers, Brewers, Yankees, Braves, Padres, Tigers, Mets.
Yeah. I never really knew it was that many.
I didn't even realize he was with the Tigers.
Tigers, I knew he was with.
But
There's some of those teams there that was just, it completely threw me off.
Yeah.
Thing is, too, he was with most of them for at least 2 years. The Mets was the only one he was with for 1 year.
Oh, yeah.
That's actually probably the only reason I remember he was with the Tigers, because it was right before the Mets.
Yeah. Let's see. 2008, the Cubs unveiled a statue of Ernie Banks outside Wrigley Field, but the sculptor Lou Sella, he had engraved "Let's Play 2" without the apostrophe in "Let's."
That's such a weird on this day type of thing.
What? Wait, couldn't he just
Just add it in.
just to go back and fix it?
As we go on doing these episodes, we just find the weirder and weirder things. Oh my god.
2001, Pirates moved from Three River Stadium, where they played for 31 years, to PNC Park, and they opened against the Mets in a spring training game. Lost 4-3.
Damn right they did.
Spring training.
Damn right they did. That's why the Mets won.
Let me say, that is a beautiful stadium, though. I've been there. It's really, really nice.
I haven't been there, but I've heard good things about it.
Yeah. It's funny. I was actually there when they were playing the Tigers,
There we go.
which is the World Series this year.
That's what's gonna be the World Series matchup, yeah.
Yeah. I got really good seats. Like it was when they were well, they still are, but when they were shitty, so the tickets were cheap, so I got them
I think I'm gonna buy World Series tickets this year for the Pirates Tigers.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
I should do that.
I think we need a nice Scorecrow outing for the World Series.
We should.
When it's the Pirates versus the Tigers. Podtar at the World Series.
Yeah. That would be an interesting thing. Then we just say, like, we called this back in March, February.
Just everyone. How? Why? What were you on, Podtar?
Well, I mean, it happened though. We didn't. If it happened, then we're not on anything because it was true. We were on a crystal ball. We had
I got to think back to what was going on that day that even brought up that prediction.
I have no idea. I don't know.
Why were we talking? I don't think it was a Tigers season preview.
No, just a random episode.
We just talked about the Tigers, and we decided to say, wait, who's on the Tigers?
I guess we're just like, wait, who's even on the Tigers? Do I know anybody besides?
That's all I remember. I remember it becoming who's on the Tigers. That's it. They're winning the World Series. Nico Goodrum MVP.
Yeah. Oh God. What else happened here on this year? Oh, that's a rhyme. Or on this day. What the hell? I keep saying
on this year.
But let's see what the hell happened. Well, there's a lot of stuff that happened in 1998. The Tampa Bay Devil Rays had their first game ever, losing to the said Tigers 11-6.
There you go.
And Wade Boggs hit the first home run in team history. Ooh, that's cool. Also, the Diamondbacks opened up their first game ever They also lost 9-2 against the Rockies. And then here we go with this. The Mets and Phillies tied the National League mark for the longest opening day game, with the Mets winning 1-0 in 14 innings on Alberto Castillo's single. What the hell is a singer?
He sang the national anthem.
Curt Schilling shut out the Mets for the first 8 innings and only 2 hits. Damn.
This sounds like a Mets victory right there.
Yep.
It's your basic everyday Mets victory. Shut out for 8 innings, 2 hits.
And then
wins the game 1-0.
Oh, jeez.
Only on opening day. That's the.
Wait. Holy, I'm looking at the same year. The Reds, Pokey. First off, his name, Pokey Reeds.
Yes.
He committed 4 errors on his first 3 chances in the field.
Wait. All right. Well, that's. Is it separate errors? If it's a fielding error and then a throwing error?
Yeah, I think it is. That must be it. He must have bobbled. He must have bounced off his glove, and then he tried to throw it and threw it like over the freaking whatever. Throw it into the camera well.
You know what the best part of this is?
No.
Won the Gold Glove twice.
Oh. How?
What year is this? This is 98?
Yeah.
He won it in 99 and 2000.
Oh, jeez. Okay. He must have been like, all right, I'm making no more arrows the rest of my career.
That was it.
Speaking of errors,
he actually had more errors in 2000 than he did in 98. All right.
Oh wait,
God. I think he won one in 2000. Oh no, that's for some reason showing 1999 twice. That's weird. Yeah, More errors in 2000 than 1998. How?
Says your Gold Gloves are stupid.
I mean, yeah.
Charles Johnson, he recorded his first error in 172 consecutive, after not recording one in 172 consecutive games. Bam. And then they lost their next 10 games. Jesus. Just because he made the error, they lost 10 games in a row.
Good.
That
This
being,
is during the Marlins like high moments. They won the year before. Like, screw them. They could get 10. They could afford 10 losses.
Here we go. 1996, first time the regular season opened in March. Mariners versus White Sox, and it went to 12 innings at the Kingdome.
The Kingdome.
The Mariners pitchers struck out 21 batters, which included Randy Johnson striking out 14 in 7 innings.
And now it's just normal for us to start in March.
Yeah.
As we sit here missing baseball.
As we sit here not starting March this year.
As it is now March 31st.
Yeah, the day this releases. One of the biggest things on this day was 1995. The longest strike in sports history ended, the 1994 strike. And it ended up going until 1995. That's when it ended in 1995. And it was in a courtroom, the U.S. District Court, a corkscrew. Oh. I'm gonna keep making fun of whenever I make mistakes when I'm speaking. They decided they were revert to the old rules from the previous season, and they trimmed 18 games from the season because of the timing of the order.
It's probably better than what we're going to get this year.
Oh, yeah, definitely. I mean, it might be close to that, though, because we could still get 140 games.
Yeah.
So it might not be too bad. Oh, yes, 1994. Michael Jordan was assigned to the White Sox Double-A Birmingham Barons of the Southern League. As MJ became a two-sport star. Well, not really star. He didn't really do much with the White Sox.
Yeah, he wasn't the greatest baseball player.
No. You couldn't say he's the GOAT in two sports.
No. There are definitely better two-sport athletes out there.
Yeah.
But he was solid.
Yeah. Are we going to get another two-sport athlete with Tebow? Is he going to be called up? No.
At some point, he'll probably come up at some point with when they expand, end of season type of expansion. I see it happening at some point. But
yeah.
Actually staying in the majors,
I think if they were gonna call him up, they should have done it when they sucked.
That's the time to do it.
If they end up sucking this year, then they should just do it. But it's all just a
publicity stunt.
Yeah, just a publicity stunt anyway.
I think a decent part of it is that's why they call him up to spring training.
Yeah.
He's actually not that it's not like he's bad. He's actually somewhat decent, but Is he to the level of some of these other guys? No. No. Should put his minor league stats to Jordan's.
Oh, yeah.
Batting average is a little better. About like 223 instead of 202. Double the games. Jordan hit 3 home runs. Tebow played double the games, but he has 18. I mean, compared, Tebow's probably better than the baseball players of the two, but
Jordan.
that's not saying much.
I mean, Jordan stole 30 bases, so he has the speed.
He did. That he did. That's also what it is. They're kind of two different types of players.
Yeah. And then we got a whole bunch of trades here with this. Not really anything that notable. Maybe the most notable one is Vince DiMaggio, the brother of Joe DiMaggio. In 1945, was traded to the Pirates, or traded from the Pirates to the Phillies, which I don't think he did anything anyway, because his brother was the one who was the big gun, obviously.
Vince wasn't completely terrible. He was nowhere near his brother. 2 All-Star appearances. Led the league in strikeouts a lot, though.
Oh.
So not terrible, but not great.
Yeah, and then that same year he was 1946 he was traded to the Giants, and then he didn't play after that. So he had 10 years? He played for 10 years. What was that other one we said? Oh, the 1968 the expansion team in Seattle. They were named the Pilots, and then they only lasted one season and became the Brewers, the Milwaukee Brewers after that.
Imagine having a team for one season.
That's sad.
Like, imagine, if New York didn't have, obviously, terrible example because New York, it's like 2 teams for every league, but imagine not having a team in New York and then they give you a team finally, and that's just like, no.
No, sorry. You suck.
We're going to move.
I guess they just didn't like the rain in Seattle. We probably got rained out every game or something.
I mean, now the Mariners do it.
Yeah. Who the hell? The Mariners have nobody.
Player-wise?
Yeah, who do they have? I don't even know.
The Mariners play baseball?
Oh, no, I meant ping pong.
Oh, the Mariners ping pong team.
Yeah.
I don't know. I've been a little bit off, the ping pong game.
Oh, really? Come on.
I know. I gotta get back onto that.
There's literally no sports on. Come on.
I know. Ping pong, honestly, is one of the sports that probably on right now. Who do the Mariners have, though? G. Gordon, Kyle Seager,
Oh, yeah.
Daniel Vogelbach.
Wait, do they still have D Gordon? I thought he was somewhere else now.
Is he?
I thought he signed somewhere else. I don't know. Or is that no? I was thinking. Oh wait, D Gordon. Oh, yeah, he's still with the
As
Mariners.
far as I know, he's still with them.
Yeah, I was
Mitch
thinking.
Haniger and his half a testicle,
Oh, yeah.
killing my fantasy baseball dreams.
Oh yeah,
One testicle injury at a time.
Kyle Seager. That's another one. Yeah.
Hmm.
Oh yeah. Did you say Vogelbach? I don't remember.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, Mariners.
Malik Smith.
Ugh. What the hell? I just looked up Mariners and SB Nation. It says the one article just says why we're making a 3-hour documentary series on the Seattle Mariners. Wait, why? Now I want to.
But why?
Well, I guess they're answering it in the article.
That's a great article. Then that's a great title for it.
Clickbait.
Yeah, 100%.
Then it just says, "What magic?" It just says, "We're really not. That was just a joke."
Right.
Oh wait, come on! It's not even loading. I just want to see what it says. It's just a spinny wheel of death.
All right, I got it open.
Come on.
This is the most fascinating team in the history of American sports. You'll just have to trust us on this one.
What? Wow. I guess on that note, that's the end of this day.
Oh yeah, forgot that's what we were doing.
March 31st. Yeah, we'll be continuing to do this and finding some weird things and cracking up about it. A lot of interesting things that go on in baseball history. You'd find some really cool things. So definitely we'll keep doing this. So stay tuned for more. And you can never have too much pod tar.